What a bonkers year it's been for Queen's Park Rangers. 2024 is nearly done. What will 2025 bring? We don't know, but let's look back at some of the highlights of 2024 before it closes out. We've got Jared and Michael back with us on Where Super Hoops Walk. If you're only just coming across us, please drop us a like and subscribe. 20 minutes of QPR chat every single week, reviewing every single game. Jawad, you've lived and breathed 2024 with us on Terrace Talk for the whole year. How would you summarise it in a couple of words?
It's been a roller coaster. some very high highs and some very low lows. Yeah, we just asked for one normal season. That would be great.
Perfect. Let's have a look back then at some of the moments. And first of all, asking you to come up with the best goal that you've seen scored by in a Rangers shirt. Any of the calendar months from January through to December, so it could be last or this season. Michael, have you got a particular favourite one?
I think it's got to be Jimmy Dunne's goal against Birmingham. I know it was last season, but that goal was technically one of the best, and I feel like it really helped sort of our push. Like it was just brought the feel good factor back to QPR, which was good.
Absolutely, Jared.
Yeah, I have to agree with Michael. It's a boring answer because it's so obvious, but it was such an important goal, but it was such a good goal, so unexpected that he could produce that moment of quality so late in the game that we had to win. And I would say if it doesn't go in, then we probably swap places with him.
Yeah.
With Birmingham. So
yeah. Can you beat that? Let us know in the comments. I'm sure people will think of other goals as well, but that's certainly the most important one. Let's go on to player of 2024 then. Jawad, let's kick off with you this one. Who's been the most consistent?
Steve Cook, without question. Again, without his performances towards the end of last season, we get relegated. He's been vital in getting the form back this season. He's a proper leader. We've not had anyone like him since we had Clint Hill 10 years ago. And yeah, he kind of holds the other players to account. I think Marty trusts him so much. And when he plays well, then everyone else plays well.
Okay. Michael?
Yeah, Jared took the words right out of my mouth. I was going to say exactly the same things as he did. I would probably say an outside shout is Jimmy Dunne. I think he's been important. He's popped up with a goal when we've needed him. I know we've all moaned about him a few games in the last year as well. But I do think he pops up with a goal. I think he is important. Him and Steve Cook together in the back line, shifting in a position that's not his preferred position. I think he's been an important player in the last year as well for us. But I have to agree and say Steve Cook as well.
Okay, brilliant. We just want to say before we go to the last comment, thank you, of course, very much for all your supporters as well. Growing this channel has been really important to us, so we thank you for helping it grow with us. What about the standout moment of 2024 then? What's the one that got your hairs on your arms standing up, the one that you'll never forget, Jawad?
Again, it seemed quite obvious, but the Leeds 4-0 night was one that I won't ever forget. Up there in the top 5 nights I've had at QPR, because it was so unexpected. I don't think anybody expected us to get anything from that game. To do it against Leeds as well was particularly sweet. I sit right by the away fans. I wish I could have filmed their faces when the first goal went in, the second goal went in, third goal went in. By the fourth goal went in, most of them had gone. So, but yeah, that I can't think of any moment on night that comes even close to that one. The Jimmy Dunne goal, obviously, is a good moment too, but the Leeds one.
Michael?
It shows what year we've had, that mine and Jared's answers are all the same. It's the 4-0 win against Leeds. I've literally got it written down, what I was going to talk about, and Jared summed it up perfectly. I think that game it just come out of nowhere, and it was strange more than anything, but it's definitely the most memorable moment of the year for us.
All right. I doubt we're going to beat that in the comments, but let's see if we can. Drop us your QPR moment of 2024. Thank you both very much for riding this roller coaster with us and giving your thoughts every single week. We massively appreciate it. We'll give you a couple of weeks off now and have a good rest. Enjoy the New Year celebrations, and hopefully 2024 could just be a boring table of mediocrity. I hope, with no ups and no downs, just flatlining all the way to 10th place. Let's fingers crossed for it.
Perfect.
Yeah. See you on the other side on 2025. Have a very happy new year, and thank you very much for joining us. Cheers, everyone.
Thank you, Mark.
Take care. Cheers.
Thank you.